is to you beautiful people. So right now, it's an early stream for us. I am very well aware. We are taking a look at Madrox's newest mod to come out. It is the KRCB. Now it is alpha, and we are just checking it out and testing it out and things like that for Mad. So let's take a look around. Now presently at the moment I am on my non-survival build. So we're not using the build that we have been using to do all of our streams with. We have two builds going on. We have our survival and our non-survival build. So right, oh my goodness. Give her a wee second to load in. We are going to have to jump across and then run down, unfortunately, everybody. You know what I'm like. I don't actually have the area marked up, but it's not that far away, and if needs must, I can swim across. As I discovered last night, swimming is a lot easier than trying to get through some of the glitches that Bethesda hasn't patched up yet. So, right, okay. Yes, I'm aware of that. I actually have armor on, you mad thing. Hey, Groove. So where we're going is over this way. So we're not that far away actually. So we can drop in at Starlight and just run our way across. If you're looking for the KRCB, it is beside Coventry. Or is it Coventry? It is Coventry. Yes, it's Coventry. No, Covenant. Covenant. Coventry's the name of a place in England. I've lost it. I have seriously lost it, everybody, today. Right, and we're going this way. How's you today, Groove? How's work treating you? So there she is from a distance, everybody. Oh, is her tooth really bad? I'll turn the light out. She actually, I mean, she does look like a damn big beacon. Okay. We've just lost half of the building. I'm sure she will come back through the closer we get, everyone. Now, it was updated today by Mad. Working on some more details, fixing navigation and things like that, which is why we are checking it out for him. A little bit of lag. There we are. And she does look beautiful from the outside. I think you'd all agree she looks spectacular. Now, when you get here, this is where you'll find your ID card. Okay. So, swipe and let yourself in. Right. Now let's begin. Ah. Okay. Amber's Vault Store. Nice. She's stealing jumpsuits from 111. Amber's Mini Vault. Okay. Has anything been done to it? Well, yeah, there's been junk thrown into it. I would guess Matt has his plans for dropping something down here so you can all use it, people. So don't be thinking of it as wasted space. All I need is a little cat. I feel like Goldfinger standing looking out the window at everybody. Oh. Okay, so far we've got a missing. I think is it actually just a window he's put in there? I think it is. Yes, it is. People, it's just a window. That's okay. Cool. What else have we got? We've got the bar or cafe over this way, haven't we? Right, let's check out the cafe. Aaron Shalwama's food stuff. Deepest apologies if I murdered the name. There you are. There's your fuse for your power. When you're coming through. Right, we shall take the stairs and start at the bottom and work our way up, or should we take a flight upstairs? Let's go up the stairs. Work our way up while it's nice and dark. Those stars look amazing coming in through the glass elevator. I love that flying suit of T-51B. And as you see, you do have power armor base. We have a lovely little sort of feng shui area. Yeah. Yeah. Don't ask everybody. Put a light on so we can all see. Jet and preserved mash. That's one weird thing. That's just weird stuff to keep in your refrigerator. You've got your bobblehead stand, seating area, your cooking stove, water fountains that work, trash can, more seating. Very cool. Brilliant. And the TVs work. That was very, very, very cool. In our little feng shui area. She says that she falls into everything. Check the button. Out through the door. I know you can't see much, guys and dolls, because it's dark outside. I am not that silly. Well, you know. It's our little secret area. Right. We shall head upstairs. In the bar with a secure button door. That's to stop any of your companions from stealing your drink. Amazingly, they can all pick locks, but not one of them can open a door. Your weight training room. Your laundry room. Oh, I like the ironing board. Shower. Where? Oh, 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 buttons, buttons, buttons. Very cool. Finally got a working shower. Very cool indeed. Oh, snazzy. Oh, very cool, Groove. Oh, now that's very snazzy. So this pulls out of the way and the toilet appears. That's actually very cool indeed. And then it covers all back over again. The steps reappear and that appears. And the water runs from the... that's very cool. That is very, very, very cool indeed, actually, people. I like the water terrarium. Right, guys, I'm safe because I ran into, whenever we were doing this, I checked it out originally for Matt. I managed to get stuck in some things, so I'm going to save before I check these things out in case I get stuck, because I don't have any power armor on me. So right, and here we are up on the roof. Okay, so this is the lift up onto the roof for you all. Now, as I say, Matt is actually still working on it. It looks absolutely amazing from up here. Now there's Covenant down below you. You can see the entire Commonwealth from up here. This is very, very, very cool. Now here we actually have a swimming pool. Fingers crossed I can get back out, because I actually got stuck in it. So let's see, peeps. Yes, we can get back out. Right, so that's been fixed. It actually looks like somewhat like it. No, I actually thought that was clear and it was going to look like an infinity pool there. Actually looked a bit like an infinity pool. Right, well, there's vines for me to clean up whenever I get the place. Right, now let's see if we can get off the roof. Yep, has been fixed. Perfect. Right, and what's in here? I believe it is another bedroom. It is. It's another bedroom. We have more doors to go out onto the balcony. Very nice indeed. And round here, you have your walk-in wardrobe. Yes, people, you've got your own walk-in wardrobe. And here, we have another walk-in wardrobe. And we have a little button here that opens the doors for us so we can come out. Yeah, I think so too. The glass would have looked amazing. So where we are, there's another balcony for you, everybody. The glass would have looked really, really cool. What's in the cupboard? The toilet. So you've got your own toilet in that bedroom with you. And over here, let's take a look. We have another bedroom. And we have another button to take us out to another balcony. There's some very nice flowers here. And there you can actually see anybody that's swimming in the pool. And as you've seen, we have another bed round here. So there's enough room if you're actually willing to allow your companions to actually come up the stairs with you for them to sleep. Although none of the companions ever sleep, as we all know. Right, well that's the penthouse done. So my only thing I would say would be there's another ID card actually, nice one. The only thing I would say would be the fire over there, the ball on the fire over there still, well, it looks like a massive ball's trying to attack you. The vases can still be knocked over. That's about really all so far I've seen. Oh, yeah, he needs to fix these. Right, down we go, and we are at 31 into Dave's. So this apartment is Slim Dave. He is a YouTuber. Let's check. Yep, you can sleep in the bed just fine. And in here, we have a spare bedroom for any visitors. Can't use the seat. It's too close to the table. Well. And the Madrox boxes. I think they're called Mad boxes, I'm not actually sure. And another beautiful big flat screen TV. The couch we can use. And we can also steal Dave's gun. A fire and another balcony. Because I'm stealing the other one on him. It's very nice. It will lighten up soon, guys, I promise. And I'll actually let you see the view from the roof when it's lightened up, I promise. And that is Slim's 44. And as you can see, you can use the cooker. Oh, and you've got Grognock books. Right, now let's check the rest of his rooms. They're all on this side, aren't they? To the bathroom. Yeah, he says he has actually toned down the pink, so hopefully it's not as in your face. During the day, it's actually not that bad. It's at night. It really, I don't know, it gives everything a strange look to it. Almost very cartoony, if that makes sense to you. But as you can see, the pink has been toned down quite a bit. It doesn't look anywhere as bad as it did. It was making it all look a bit weird. And here's my balcony. Oh, I'm stealing Dave's balcony to stop him from shooting the neighbours. Right, and next door is me, Sentinel's hideout. So this is the first room where, yeah, it looks a lot better. I love the power armor. You know what I'm like about my power armor, guys and dolls. The bathroom, my BOS flags, and all my roses. My TV with a map box and technical documents. Why is there a cat in my apartment? I'm a dog person. I'm a cheeky cat. Oh, I love that. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful colour at night whenever it's like all thing. She almost glows, that mutated fern. And it's gorgeous. And Liberty Prime's head is actually a light, everybody. You can see the glow coming from it. But yep, my apartment rocks. Oh, yeah. Let's check out the rest. Yep. I meant to check out my cooker actually. Make sure I can cook. Flat screen TV. That's the dungeon for keeping whichever companion actually does wrong chained up in. Right, let's check this cooker. Yep, works just fine. Okay, and down we go. Downstairs are Palmer and MJ, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Although the TV upstairs is absolutely amazing looking. And as you, it actually works. You get pinball and all on it. So, who's she? Mad. What have you done? Some random person sitting in the place was like, "What the hell?" Yeah, you sound handy. Is she from over there? She is actually from Covenant, isn't she? Or just like imagining things. I'm not sure she's actually. She's managed to work her way over into my building. Ah, okay. That I was not expecting. And there's Palmer Dude's Fedora. Right, okay. And there's this gaming box, and there's this dog. Hey, you puppy. Yes, that's your bed, I know. And that's Palmer's power armor. Still listed as stealing. You're not allied to this settlement, but it still lets you use it, so yeah. Dog food. Palmer's gone. The dog's up looking for food. And beer bottles coming up just to steal. Right. Yeah, that is a lot better. It's nowhere near as thing as it was. Though I am curious about your woman ending up in the settlement or over here, how she's done it. Does worry me. Are we going to end up with the whole of Covenant in here? Right, and this is MJ's. And there's bathroom. I love MJ's apartment. It's very relaxing. His TV hidden behind the... That looks like a picture from the Russia test. And of course, all of them have little gamers, little gaming machines. Exit. Turn the light out, 'cause you can see it now that the day's starting to come through, how cool it actually does look. Although we've got mist this morning. Yeah. We need power, obviously, to activate the lamps. And that's the cellar in MJ's apartment for any companion that annoys him. Right. I have no idea what that mad woman's doing. Time ago. So here we have Leviathan, and there we have the Grey Man. So as you can see, every bed you can sleep in. We've got squeaky rum and with Leviathan's battle coat and a PC gamer. So there's his PC all ready for him. And you've seen all the cookers you can use. And you can sit down anywhere. There's big TV. And that's where he keeps his dog, I'm gonna guess. Could be a death claw for all I know. I would love that pet death claw. Yes, I'm obsessed about it, people. Right. And down this way. Actually, it's bathroom. Toilet. Spare bedroom. The balcony. Yep, we're still here where the metal's changed colour. Can't go any further across. But just looks spectacular as ever, Matt. Now let's show you all from upstairs what the view across the place is. Now that we have daylight. And up we go. And up we go. Onto the roof. And there you are. Absolutely amazing view all the way across, and as you've seen, every room has a balcony. They all have cookers, fridges, beds. Of course you can tweak it yourself. If you are, please don't kill the roses in my room. Sentinel would please, Sentinel asks please leave her roses alone. And there you are, right next door to Covenant. So if you're looking for her, she is very, very easy to find. What key? Oh, now you're confusing me. I've already got 2 key cards. Are we talking about keys for here? Have I missed one? And that over there is actually Hanging Heights. It's one of Groove's. Oh, for Brahman milk? Give me a second, I'll tell you now. Let's go back this way. And try not to throw ourselves off the edge, because I probably would manage to kill myself. No. I think it's... And she pulls out a knife. That helps everybody loads. There it is. Yep, I can see it. There you are. If you fancy standing on the roof doing a load of sniping, feel free. because she works just fine. Right, and which one of these is right? Yeah, that's it. There we are. Well, she should be released very, very, very soon. I'm just running through it to check for any last minute glitches for Mad to sort of check it out and basically fix the last couple of little bits. All the details have been added to her, so she should be released for everybody to have fun with and to decorate pretty quickly. Personally, I think she is absolutely amazing. As you see, you've got a coffee shop here, which, as like all other Mad settlements, you will be able to assign somebody to it, trust me. And over here you have your general store. And from my side, she is absolutely amazing looking. So he has definitely done an amazing job with her. That's the mad things behind me from thing. Oh, and we need to work out why Talia from Covenant has actually moved herself into the place. So that's our only sort of things at the moment. Now, I do have one in Sanctuary you could all take a look at if you want, like, or I can leave it to later. Yeah, I'm curious about this. How have I never noticed? Oh, hold on. Before I do that, why did I just run past that? It's no problem, cause you stay up there. I'm just being nosy and seeing if there's anything goodies. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh well, that was boring. She does look beautiful, like, and the colours do look absolutely amazing on her. So, hats off, Matt. As ever, a beautiful mod. Where? Is there? So there is, you know. Nice one. Although I don't actually need the fusion core, but we'll take it anyway. It's a bit racked on it. But yeah, once she's got her workshop and everything, of course, people, I will be going and seeing, decorating and moving myself in to the top floor and locking the top floor to everybody but me. So, oh, now I did, as I said, yeah, there is another one we could take a look at. Oh, if she can learn how to use that. I have found a way to make sure that nobody takes your bed in Sanctuary but you. I'm surprised I didn't actually think of it before. I really need to get that AP drink. Seriously. This stuff just keeps respawning. It's driving me insane. You can sit in your seats, but by using Groove's beds, none of the settlers can actually take your bed. And as you know, you put your little sleep mat down and you can sleep away for the entire night on it, and no settler can take the beds in your house. So in here I'm using the single beds from Groovy Furniture, and in there I've got my double bed, so nobody can sleep in my house but me. Aren't I so nice? Go away. Go on. Go away. Go. Go. Get out of it. Right. God, would you stop shutting the door? Now up here we actually have one, and it's called Trenchtown. Now a while ago I did a mod that was actually called Trench Lines, and it's actually by the same modder. Their name is HeroofKvatch. Well, as you know, I'll put the name of the modder and everything in here. So here we are. The hatch is supposed to be at the back of your house, but with sanctuary estates installed, that's where it lands. So we might as well take a look at it while we're here. And as you see, now the last one that he actually did was it struck quite a chord with me, as many of you know. I come from sort of like a military family and things like that, and it was actually all the trenches of World War One. You had Ypres and Eames and everything else. So this is Trenchtown. He has stopped working on trench lines as far as I'm aware, and has actually been putting all his work into this one. There's all the artillery positions, as you can see. Right, let's fly up. I'll give you a little look from above. And she breaks her legs. So as you see, there are areas for you to mark up. Beware, the last time I was here, he had the last one I did with of his, he had many sandbags in it, and it was like exploding sandbags of doom. Hey Morpheus, it is. It's the one he done with Ypres was absolutely amazing. It really was. Right, I'm staying away from the exploding bags of doom. I am not going through that again. He puts some work into them, so he does, like. Right, this water's closer. I've actually got fire over there. I've got tanks on fire and everything. We do have a barracks by the looks of it, right? But there's something here that seems to be glitching. I'm not too bad, thank you very much, Morpheus. How's yourself? I like the way he's put in that little detail with the tanks. Hilltop fortifications. Did you see my new vid? I put out earlier for the Sanctuary Estates broadcast, settlement broadcast. Couldn't resist it. I like the ferries at it, but there's still quite a few sort of areas he needs to fix in this. It is, yeah. It's the same as Trenchtown was, but it's just an area to explore. He hasn't put any enemies into it or anything like that. He had plans whenever he was doing trench lines to put enemies into it, but he never got around to finishing it off. Yeah, it would be a good staging post for something like that. There's a lot of fire. Wellington Station. I like the way he's used these. And a radio over here. I can't activate it, but all I do is turn them off anyway. What is this? Bombed out factory. His other one had 3 different areas to it, like. As far as I know, there's supposed to be 2 maps here, so I'm guessing there would be another entrance into one of them. I swear to it, like. Hemlin trench line. Trench line. I can nearly talk today, guys and dolls. Yeah, it would be. Well, I mean, as far as I know, it actually has only just. Hold on a wee second. I'll actually tell you now, everybody. Once Bethesda behaves itself. Yeah, it only went up on the 29th. Um, so, though the war is long over, the scars left behind run deep, and many yet serve, and may yet serve a new purpose in coming trouble. Explore the massive network of trenches. Why do I keep saying trenches? Dug in the seemingly thriving landscape from farmland to forests. The land by now has healed itself, but the defences of the old remain in the state that they were left in. Ghosts of the past, both of the maps are massive and certainly bigger than any of my previous work. To access this, look for the hatch behind your old house or where I showed you in Sanctuary. Backtrack through to return to the Commonwealth. There are no NPCs, just in case you can't tell by the description. I would really like to add some. So if you know how to do the scripting and the customization, please get in contact with him to improve the maps. So you have the riverside town, which is where we are now, and then we have the forest defences. Disembark from the train into the forest. So we're going to have to check for this train. So there you are. He has said, and I will be adding his thing to it. So, well, no, as you heard him saying, he's no idea how to add the stuff, so he would quite happily have any sort of help going. Hey, Matt. I found a couple of little things, but there's practically no lag in any way, shape, or form over there, Matt. I was able to get on and off the roof perfectly fine as well. As she kills herself again. Right, what's here? The Riverside Windmill. Yep, I'm good, thank you very much. How's yourself? Right. Forest bound, right, okay. Yep. This way. No, it takes me back, so possibly this way. Go. Stay on the train tracks. Well, no, it's not this way. That leads me to nothing. No, it is like the guy always does do big maps, but as he said, he has actually honestly turned around and said, "I need help here. I want to put in NPCs. I want to put in this. There's the other one. I want to put in if I can get up onto it. Now he needs to sort that out. He wants to do a lot more stuff, but he's no idea how to do it. So There's the other entrance. Let's put a bit of light on for ourselves, everybody. A lot of sticking areas here. No, this isn't Madrox's. Madrox's was the KRCB. The absolutely kick-ass building that was just over him. Here, I'll get it for you now. That's his mod. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. Okay. V. Oh yeah. That's the name of the mod and his name. I like there's serious potential to this stuff. And the way guys got talent. You could just use a helping hand. Do you know I went through 4 different video attempts before I actually loaded up that video, Matt, and then actually checked it after I had it loaded up and everything else, only to work out I didn't have my mic loud enough. So it sounds really low. There's not even anywhere I can sit and wait until daylight comes through so you can see this better, everybody, I'm afraid. It's the Northern Trench. It was good, wasn't it? A proper settlement broadcast, and I couldn't resist that. So now, according to my Fallout lore, Madrox was in Fallout over 100 years ago building things. And Soul's purpose is to find everything that he built. Well, as everybody sort of knows, I rebuilt the PC. Took her apart, was finally able to get some compressed air and rebuilt her. My God, it must have been hell during the war trying to see around these trenches with no lights. I've got my torchlight on, I can't see a thing here. What I wouldn't give for a seat or something so we can pass some hours. A reserve trench. What's this down here? The living quarters. Ah, finally found a seat. No, I haven't. Bed? Yes! Yeah. Okay, now we can see it. Oh. To think this was people's lives like at one point. It's a warren. And I can't walk upstairs again. The lake this way. Southern Trail. Right, let's make it over that way. We're going to see how big she is from up there, hopefully. Maybe not. A lot of trees. It's one thing I never got about Fallout. There's all these trees and I can't climb them. But is it like an absolutely massive map? There's so much potential to it. Right, assault train. Yeah, definitely. I mean, once he figures out how to actually do it all. Yeah. Once he figures out how to do it all, I mean, it will be absolutely. I mean, it really does look like it has been ravaged in the war, half of it. I like the way he's added the fire bits to it too. She is ginormous, like. Right. Bounce her back across. We've got Attack of the Locusts. Where was the... How did I get in here? Only I do this to myself, right? Where's my power armor? Follow the way to the power armor. strange. Right. That way. Ah, there she is. Right, well, it's just load me back through the sanctuary. I will be back in a second, guys. And we'll run back over to the KRBC again. KRCB even. Okay, back. So, as for your Fender, if you've got Sanctuary Estates installed, if you don't, you'll actually find it behind your normal house. Seriously, them guns are getting together and doing dirty things and having babies. Here, Groove, I fixed up your house again, but this time I put your throne down for you. What do you think? Doesn't it look cool the way it glows? And in there is that's all the people sitting waiting to see you, Groove, for asking where keys are. Right. I could actually do a one of these installment line for me. Do you like the bull? We even got Kaiser's Repose and everything in there. Had to get the Legion in somewhere. Right, okay. Get rid of that. And over we go. Oh yeah, it's the potential to make that trench area into like a serious gauntlet run. At the end of it, you're getting nice settlements and new areas you can go to and things like that. It'd be pretty cool, like. Ah, we've managed to arrive at night time as well. So, here you are, everybody. Welcome to the KRCB again. She is beautiful. Now, I did actually find Tilly, somebody or another, Matt, from Covenant in here in one of the apartments. And then I got confused by a window. I do have a question. Are we getting like a workshop down in there, or what's going on down in the mini mart? Other than I've now got floating things. You can't see a thing. Oh. Trust me, people, if you check the beginning of this stream, nothing is actually floating in this place. I think that's actually coming from that other mod. Causing a little bit of a clash in the game somewhere. Because we've 2 mods installed in Sanctuary. These things can happen. So as you've seen, everybody, you have your general store. I have loads of vines to get rid of. Over this way we have our cafe bar. Yeah, I'm still not. And here is a walkway down out to the above water mushroom. Because there's underwater mushrooms. I strangely feel a little bit like Alice in Wonderland right now. And I wonder if your mad woman's still here. Ow. And this is Leviathan's, where, as you can see, we have had new things added and more detail added. All the cookers you can cook on. The buttons all work. You sit on these chairs. Every bed works. We have checked it all. And Leviathan in here actually has his own PC. I think that's class. In here, so we didn't check Raymon's place the last time we were in. Should be spare room. The WC or the water closet. Now I do have a question, Matt. What is that? So it looks like somebody's growing something in their cupboard that shouldn't be. What the hell? Stay away from the light. I'm activating the TV, I'm not even beside. I suppose it's Fallout, you know, it's not, you know, there's no problem anymore. Is it legal in the state of Massachusetts to do it though? Where did I find that TV that I just activated? That was so cool. Ah, there. Hmm. And as you see, the grey man, like everybody on this side of the building, has got a dungeon to lock the companion away that annoys them the most. Yes, I'm certain Codsworth. Right, Mad, you have an invisible wall. Right, where'd that mad woman go? Please tell me she's not here. So far we look free. Oh, the dog's bored. He's waiting for his owner. He's waiting for Palmer to come and take him out for a walk. Welcome to the penthouse. And you see the little camera? Watch as you come towards it, the window opens up. That's so cool. I really do love that. I think Mad's run away. Cool. Tarberry. Wild Hero Blossom. I was going to say, what's that button do? I know what that button does. Opens our security room. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Like, I love the way he's done it. I love that big TV. The fact that the big TV works is absolutely amazing. The future's bright. The future's orange. Sorry, couldn't resist that. I love the lights coming off that suit. T51. What was that for? Oh, he needs to turn his these armour bays round because they're all actually facing the wrong direction. And if anybody actually tries to fix power armour with them, they're going out the window. So he needs to turn these round. Although it would be actually funny. I love the way he's got the top of the lamps like this. I can't wait until we actually get power into this place. Gotta light her all up. Have a field day with her. But I love this button. This has to be the coolest button in the entire place. It has to be cool. That is so brilliant. The roof pull. And from here you can shoot anybody from miles away. Sure. You've no idea how excited I am about a working shore. Oh, he has. He's surpassed himself with it, like he really has. It would help if I would stop walking into glass doors. Out of curiosity. Yep. Um, Mad. The doors were trying to lock me in. She does look amazing, like. Right. Uh, I can't actually wait until she's like properly released so I can go and get my go nuts building on her. Right, well I'm gonna drop out and grab myself something to eat, guys and dolls. I'll probably be back at about 8:30, 9 o'clock after I've had some dinner. We shall pick up with our survival. We're gonna head off to ArcJet with Paladin Pain in the neck, since that's what the Brotherhood sent me to do. Although personally I think that was just a ball drop by Bethesda by not adding in something else. So I shall say laters, and I'll catch you all in probably in about an hour and a half. So stay safe out there, everybody. And Mad, I buy. Beautiful mod.